નમસ્કાર, હું આદર્શ છું. વેલકમ ટુ આદર્શ એજ્યુકેશન સોસાયટી. Today we are going to start Standard 7th Social Science chapter number 4 Rajput Age. In first part we learned that there arise new dynasties. Which dynasties? They make two parts, North India and South India. In North India we learned about Kanauj and Parmar dynasty. So today we are going to learn about other dynasty. The ruler of the Pala dynasty and Sen dynasty ruled in Bihar and Bengal. The rulers of the Pala dynasty had added Pala to their names, and so their dynasties was known as the Pala dynasty. So in short we can say about Pala and Sen dynasty that it is in Bihar and Bengal. So the king of Pala and Sen dynasty ruled over Bihar and Bengal. The ruler of Pala dynasty added the suffix Pala behind their names, hence they are known as the Pala kings. Example, we can say Mahendra Pala. So there is a behind, they after their name they put Pala. Many Rajput rulers of the Chauhan or Chahman dynasty ruled over various parts of Rajasthan during 7th and 8th century CE. CE means Common Era. Of them, one branch ruled over Shakambari, a place near Lake Sambhar, which is to the north of Ajmer. In the beginning of the 8th century, Ajay Raj ascended the throne of Shakambari in the 12th century. He established the city of Ajaymeru, which later came to know as Ajmer. Chauhan kings belong to the Rajput community. They were also called Charman kings. They also known as the Charman kings. They ruled many parts of Rajasthan in 7th and 8th century. In the beginning of the 8th century, the Chauhan established their rule in Shakambari. It is Shakambari, and which is located in the north of Ajmer, near the Shakambari lake in Rajasthan. Later in the 12th century, Ajay Raj became the ruler of Shakambari. He established Ajaymeru, and which came to know as the Ajmer. The rulers of the Chauhan dynasty captured Delhi, the capital of the Tomar kings, and established their supremacy. Prithvi Raj II or Rai Pithora was a powerful ruler of the Chauhan dynasty. He is unparalleled in the history of India. Many stories and folk songs have been written about his bravery on the battlefield. Chand Bardai, a famous poet, has written about Prithviraj Chauhan's valor in his epic Prithviraj Raso. We shall learn about the battle between Prithviraj Chauhan and Shahabuddin Muhammad Ghori later. Then later, they means Chauhan dynasty established their power in Ajmer, and they invaded the capital of Tomar kings. Means Tomar dynasty they captured, and it is now in Delhi and established their rule. Thus the capital of Chauhan dynasty shifted from Ajmer to Delhi. Prithviraj Chauhan. So let's start about to learn about Prithviraj, the most powerful ruler of the Chauhan dynasty. He was the most powerful ruler of Chauhan dynasty. He was a Prithviraj Chauhan, or he is also known as a Rai Pithora. He was the most heroic king of his dynasty. His heroism has been subject of number of heroic story and folk dance. Also written about his bravery in battlefield, what he did. And Chand Bardai. Chand Bardai was also a famous poet. Chand Bardai, a great literary figure, wrote a biography. It is in Prithviraj Raso, in which he has described the brave deed of Prithviraj. Thus, the Prithviraj Chauhan has an unparalleled means not to parallel, and a unique place of the history of India. Now let's learn about Gohil. The Gohil or Guhils of Mewar, who were later known as the Sisodia Rajput, hold a unique position in medieval history. It is said that Bapa Rawal established this dynasty during the Rajput era. The Chedi dynasty ruled over the Jabalpur, which is to the south of river Narmada. It is in Madhya Pradesh. It was known as the Chedi dynasty of Kalachuri, with its capital at Tripuri. It is present in Tewar. In the medieval era in Gujarat, the Rajput dynasty of the Chavdas, followed by the Solankis, ruled over Anhilwad Patan. There were many valiant rulers of this dynasty about whom we will study later. For Gohil dynasty, we can say that Gohil dynasty of the Rajput era ruled over Mewar king. So they ruled over Mewar. They have unique place in the history of medieval era, and it is believed that Bapa Rawal established his dynasty. After him, many powerful rulers of this dynasty ruled over Mewar, but the Gohils later came to be known as a Sisodia Rajput. So many kings ruled over there, but they known as the Sisodia Rajput. Student, we learn about all the things about North India. So now we will start about South India. Now we learn about South India. During the Rajput era, many big and small states were established in South India. After the demise of Pulkesi II, his vast empire disintegrated into smaller states. The reign of many rulers of the Chalukya dynasty is noteworthy. Demise means death. After the death of Pulkesi II, because South India, who was ruled there? Pulkesi II. So after the death of Pulkesi II, there are big and small state established in South India, and that one is also become into smaller state. The reign of many rulers of Chalukya dynasty is noteworthy means remarkable at that time. The kings of Pallav and Chola dynasties are also included in the states of South India. Narsi Varma was a strong ruler of the Pallav dynasty. The emperors of this dynasty were lovers of art and literature. The Kailasnath temple of Kanchi is the best example of Pallav architecture. Pallav dynasty ruled over some state of South India. So the Pallav kings were lovers of arts, architecture and literature. Many architecture monuments were constructed during the Pallav reign, and the Kailasnath temple in Kanchi was the best example of this. King Narshivarman was the strongest ruler of the Pallav dynasty. The Chola dynasty also ruled in the south. Tanjore was their capital. The ruler of Chola dynasty attacked Ceylon and annexed many territories. The Cholas and a powerful navy, because of which they could attack countries even across the sea. Raja Raj I adopted a very systematic way of administration in his state. He started with the measurement of land and local self-government. Here, Ceylon means Sri Lanka, annexed means addition, and territories. Meaning of territories is means area or land belong to the country. So, Chola dynasty ruled over a few states of South India. Tanjore. Tanjore was the capital of Chola dynasty. The Cholas had a powerful navy force. Because of this, they attacked overseas many countries. And the king of Chola dynasty attacked Sri Lanka and many its states. One of the Chola king, Raja Raj I, adopted very systematic administration in his state. He also started system of measurement of land and system of established local self-government. Student, we will continue our lesson in next session. Thank you for joining us.